Hello friends, welcome to today's video. So today we'll be discussing the general knowledge and the current affairs of the month September 2020. The Supreme Court of India has actually imposed a penalty of 1 rupee on lawyer come activist Mr. Prashant Bhushan. So he was punished because for his criminal contempt of Supreme Court. S- So a contempt of court under him, a case was filed for contempting the court orders. So as a punishment, they have imposed a penalty of 1 rupee on the lawyer. So this you can remember. Normally that does not happen, so it may come in the exam. So recently the scientists at the Aryabhatta Research Institute of Observational Sciences at Nainital, they have found some low concentration of ozone over the Guwahati, Assam. So this you can remember. Low concentration of ozone was found over the Assam region. And Sonu Sood, who is a Bollywood actor, he has been conferred with the prestigious SDG Special Humanitarian Action Award by the United Nations Development Programme. Mr. Sonu Sood, who is a Bollywood actor, he did a lot of hard work and social work in transporting the migrant laborers. So, as an act of that, United Nations has conferred him with this prestigious award, Special Humanitarian Action Award. So, this you can remember. Next, DBS Bank. It's an international bank. So, it has been awarded as the world's best bank for the third year in a row. So you can remember this, the world's best bank is the DBS Bank. So recently CSIR, so they're one of the wing which is the Central Mechanical Engineering Research Institute. So now they have claimed that they have developed the world largest solar tree. So you can just remember that world's largest solar tree is being with CSIR India. Moving to railways, Delhi Metro DMRC, which is Delhi Metro Corporation, they have launched a new system for signaling, which is known as IATS. It is like automated system. So this is the first made in India signaling system. So this you can remember DMRC IATS. So with this, what will happen is normally all these automation signaling systems are being from abroad. We are taking the software, but now DMRC themselves have launched this signaling system and it's made in India. So this will reduce our reliability on other countries for this automated systems. You can remember this. So in the month of September, one cable stayed bridge, you can remember the name Cable Stayed Bridge, it was inaugurated in Hyderabad. So this was a big news. And it has a 4-lane elevated corridor. Key terms are Cable Stayed Bridge inaugurated in Hyderabad. Next, the Tata vehicle, which is a Tata Nexon, the car, it has become the first Indian car to be published on the prestigious International Dismantling Information System for the End of Life Vehicles. So these you can remember. Tata Nexon is the first Indian car to be published for end of life vehicles. So normally all these parts will be recycled. So it is a step toward the sustainable climate change. So these you can remember. Tata Nexon. Next, our civil aviation minister, who is Mr. Hardeep Singh Puri, he has inaugurated the India's first general aviation terminal at Delhi Airport. So normally Delhi Airport has many terminals which are for normal civil aviation, but then in the September month in IGI Airport, which is the Delhi Airport, they have inaugurated the first general aviation terminal. So this terminal will be used exclusive for handling the flight operation of the private jets. So this you can remember. To know more about general aviation, you can refer to our book. We have discussed difference between general aviation, military aviation, and civil aviation. Next, the Mumbai International Airport, which is the CSMIA Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, they have now put, means in the month of September, they have enabled a QR code enable contactless check-in mechanism for the passengers. So as a effort towards the contactless passenger journey, so Mumbai International Airport has enabled this facility of automated check-in using the QR code. Next, the Defense Institute, which is the Advanced Technology Defense Institute of Advanced Technology, Pune. So they have claimed to have developed a herbal-based immunity boosting room freshener, which is named as Healthy Air. So this will contain the spread of COVID-19. So these you can remember: Healthy Air by Pune Defense Institute. It's a herbal-based immunity boosting room freshener. Next, the government of India has been is planning to set up the country's first medical devices park in Kerala. So it will be country's first medical devices park. So it will have the specialization in high risk medical devices sector involving medical implants and extracorporeal devices. So you can remember these key terms. Next, our Surat city, which is in Gujarat, which is also known as the Diamond City, it has bagged the NetExplo Smart Cities Award from the UNESCO in the resilience category. Okay, just remember the key terms. NetExplo Smart Cities Award by UNESCO is went to Surat city, which is in Gujarat, in the category of resilience category. Next, you know, Banking Regulation Act, which was passed in 1949 and which was recently amended, which is the Banking Regulation Amendment Bill 2020. So under this, RBI will have powers to initiate the schemes for amalgamation or reconstruction of a bank. So all the mergers and how the bank should be reconstructed to do this. So they have passed this bill, Banking Regulation Amendment Bill 2020. So this you can remember. Next, in Italy, the airport, which is the Fiumicino FCO airport, which is also another Leonardo da Vinci International Airport. So it is the busiest international. It's the busiest airport in the Italy. So you can just remember, during the COVID-19, Italy was most affected. So in this airport, large testing COVID facility was made arranged. So you can just remember the name. Next, now Indian government is planning to restructure the Indian railways. So in its effort, they have appointed Mr. Vinod Kumar Yadav as the chairman and CEO of this board. So this board is for the reconstructing of the Indian railway system. So you can just remember the name, Mr. Vinod Kumar Yadav as the CEO. Next, Australian government has appointed a former cricketer, Matthew Hayden, who was a left-hand batsman. He's a famous Australian cricketer. So to enhance the trade envoys for advancing the business ties with India, they have appointed him. You can just remember the name, Matthew Hayden. Next, our famous singer, who was singer come actor, Mr. S.P. Balasubramaniam. He recently was passed away in September 2020 due to COVID-19. He held the Guinness World Record for highest number of songs by a singer. He recently passed away in September 2020. So this you can remember, S.P. Balasubramaniam. He belonged to South India. Next, Airbus, which is the aircraft largest manufacturer. So they have announced that they will be developing a world's first hydrogen powered commercial aircraft by 2035. So they will be demonstrating this under three aircrafts: zero turbofan and a blended wing body depending on the number of passengers it can carry. So you can just remember, nowadays aviation fuel is used which is similar to kerosene. So now this Airbus has planned to use the hydrogen as its fuel so it will have zero emission. So these were some of the important current affairs and general knowledge for the month of September 2020. If you have liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos. Thank you for watching.